Did Bayern get robbed on the offside goal? So I'm going to give you my take on that, Queen Nadra. And it's quite simplistic. Yes, I think Bayern got absolutely 100% shafted. And I think it is yet another example of referees and linesmen not doing their job properly. Let's look at the situation, shall we? The ball was played in diagonally and the linesman put the flag up. Too close a decision to do that. Way too close a decision. If a linesman puts the flag up, it's usually because it's a very clear one. So, with what was at stake in the last stages of the game, the fact the linesman put that flag up for anything other than a foul. If he spotted a foul and did it, fair enough. But he didn't. He put it up for offside and it was a complete shit show. What then happened so quickly that I don't think Rudiger would have had a chance to react, and I don't think that Lunin would have got near it. I think they would have scored that goal. And that, for me, is disgusting. Because Bayern gave it all out there. And Madrid, incredible turnaround. Joselu's 2 goals, brilliant, very dramatic and all of that. But yeah, it's disgusting. And it's against what they're told to do. They're told to keep the flag down, allow play to go on, and if a decision needs to be made on a goal or anything, then go to VAR and look at it. Disgusting. Quite honestly, disgusting. I'm not trying to say in any way, shape or form that there's anything sinister about it. I think it was a mistake, but a really, really poor one. A really, really big one. And if I'm Tuchel or those Bayern players or a Bayern fan, honestly, there's nothing would calm me. It would drive me demented. It's so wrong. And so avoidable. So avoidable. So yeah, I think they were robbed. I do. I feel like they were robbed. And I feel like once again we're seeing referees and linos having too much of an impact in a negative way on what could have been. Who knows what might have happened. Bayern had scored that, maybe they still go out. But I know that they deserved the opportunity to at least let VAR have a look at that. So what do you guys think about it? You've asked me what I think of the Bayern decision, but what do you guys think? Do you think it's a nothing situation? Do you think it's a mistake by the official, or do you think there's something more sinister to it? Because none of them are going to help Bayern Munich out, and they were certainly shafted. It's obviously the linesman's fault. Referee acted on the linesman's flag. It's tricky for VAR to act on it because the ref had blown his whistle. 100% Samu, agree with every word you've written there, dude. 100%. Once the linesman put the flag up and the ref blew the whistle, that's it. That's all she wrote. Not necessarily the flag, because you play to the whistle. But yes, ref blew the whistle and that was the end of it. But it was still wrong. And I think you'll agree with me on that, Samu. It was still wrong. Imagine that was us and we'd gone over to the Bernabeu and we were 1-0 up, and then Real Madrid scored 2 quick turnaround goals, and then, let's say Darwin slots that home in the last minute, but the flag went up for Van Dijk winning a header and he wasn't off. Can you imagine? Remember how we felt for the Diaz stuff at Spurs? And that wasn't a Champions League semi-final second leg, last bit of injury time. It was poor. It was a poor look for football. Would the ref have been as eager to stop Real Madrid if it was the other way around? I can't answer that, The ref probably just initially reacted to the linesman's flag. And as I said, if the linesman was waving that flag around for foul, totally understand it. But we all know, how many conversations have we had where we've seen something that's clearly offside, but the linesman doesn't put the flag up until somebody goes and touches the ball, and we said, why they let that go so long? Well, the reason they let it go so long is supposed to be for situations like that situation last night, where if there's any doubt whatsoever, let it play through and we can go back to VAR and look at it. So yeah, it was very sad to see, because let's be honest, Madrid's comeback was incredible. Those 2 Joselu goals and that turnaround was mad. And it leaves a sour taste when football has these moments. For not just for one particular set of fans, but just for the look of the game in general.